Oh, this is a how-to box video. It's the ice cream man coming by, and this is using the snap method. So if you're right-handed, you're going to put your strong hand backwards, and you're going to be standing, looking forward, but you're going to be standing where instead of looking for from a square position to where you want to punch towards. You want to have your shoulder there, whether you have your arm up or down, like Mayweather or Philadelphia fighters reportedly predominantly use that style of fighting with their arm down. I believe referred to as the Philly shot. And then everybody has a different physics, and it becomes a different chemistry with the different opponents, even in the same weight class. So the snap method, you're gonna complete the snap by using the ground, and that will show you where you're gonna have the leverages, with the leverage to throw your punches from is gonna come from. So that's why this is called how to box using the snap method. You see what I'm saying? So, first just bounce up and down. We're not going to use our heels. We're going to bounce on the balls of our feet. And this is where we're going to learn how to box. And we're going to use shadow boxing. And the best way, a great way to do this, is to use the YouTube camera phones, or I'm using a Samsung. See, I wish it was a little bit more faster frame rate, because it cuts off some of the speed and stuff like that. The other camera I had, it broke. So until we get that, you just keep going, because you could see what you're doing, So remember that. So we can't see my feet because I'm gonna step back. I don't know how far you have to step back, but you can imagine what I'm doing. Make the upper of your body look like this, and keep your frame turned away, sideways from where you're from, because this is the leverage. Like if you're gonna throw a javelin, you're gonna put your strong hand back, and then you're gonna throw it, and you're gonna put this arm forward for physics, not just for kinetics and hyper-kinetics. See, they left out hyper-kinetics from kinetics teachings because, for example, all the sciences are maintained tools as identity ground locations, where and how the perfect world is forsaken with the fact treatment nature narratives involved with the investigations of the investigators and of the investigations associated with those locations. This is what the predicate acts delivery system method that was leveraged and entrenched in America, that our founders had to start within by hiding their roles, by forcing other people to take positions fact treatment nature wise, that if they defended that, they couldn't defend that and afford to defend us from what exploits that, which is a vertical and horizontal database-oriented fact treatment nature organized crime method /S, where it has everyone through other natures of organized crime, but it consolidates that with where and how it loops it, where it lie progressions from all database relationships, all people associated with it, the stewards of those databases, overt criminal enterprises, private ones. Everyone needed to hide the same lie progressions. Needed to pretend not to realize the same uses of criminally foreign influence premises treatments, sequence treatments, identity treatments, finite, active, progressive, value/value progression treatments, truth, fact, positive treatments. See, our founders need us to understand the difference between positive as criminal insidious nature and positive that is temporary, positive that is also temporary/lasting. positive, quality of diffusion. Earth's difference, here. She means appear. So the snap method, we're going to connect the hyper-kinetics and the kinetics, because physics, metaphysics, and identity are bound, all gathered around. This is why we are individual group species, distinctly, non-distinctly, and simultaneously. So we could see that invisible but discernible. And it's how we are semi-nature as that relationship to its complete identity. Its complete identity is complete relationship to itself. Complete identity of relationship to itself. And the value of that only increasing, so it is invisible but still discernible. Bach sings.